everyone, welcome aboard. Listen, you're in for a real treat. I brought with me my infrared camera once again, and you'll see multiple clips. I'll even take the filter off and show you a comparison. You'll be amazed at how that infrared technology works. You can see through a lot of haze. It is unbelievable. I tell you, I'll be zooming in to the horizon and it just left me speechless. I don't know what to think about this flat earth, but I tell you, this infrared footage is starting to make a believer out of me. Just simply incredible. I won't be doing any analysis like in my previous clip. I'll leave that for another video. And so here, just enjoy these clips, these multiple sequences from different points along the flight. Just take it all in. It is incredible. I'll try to narrate as we go along. What you see here, we just took off and there's this marine layer. We're over the water. Of course it extends inland. And we just left Los Angeles on the way to Dallas. In a short while, we'll be in Baker, halfway to Las Vegas, just about. Now here we are, and Pahrump is to the right, there's a mountain range, that's Mount Charleston, this valley to the left. And I brought my phone with the GPS app, and we've leveled off at about 32,000 feet. So on this map, I'm showing the flight path, and the black line is the distance measured out to a mountain range, way in the distance. You'll see it in the clip, it's about 200 miles. There's Mount Charleston clearly visible, and we'll even see Groom Lake, the location of the famous Area 51. Yeah, it's really incredible.
We leveled off at about close to 33,000 feet this time. I'm on a different flight now. LA to Dallas, and it's a little bit hazy out there. Let's put on that infrared filter, see how it does.
So this is my infrared filter. It's a 950 nanometer long pass infrared filter. Blocks visible and lets infrared through, basically. I'll be putting that on the front of the camera, and then I'll switch the camera to night shot mode. You'll be amazed just to watch. Wow, look at that. Isn't that incredible? This green tint is default, and I cannot change it in Photoshop or Premiere, Adobe Premiere. I'll be changing it. So this looks much better. Desaturated the clip and adjusting contrast. And you'll see me adjusting contrast throughout the clips.
It's like, wow. Just blew away through all that haze. That's just
Now in the foreground, this mountain is Mount Charleston. Behind it is the Nevada test site. Now you can see Groom Lake and Papoose Lake to the left. Just incredible. Look at that. The mountain range in the back, I identified on the map at about 200 miles out. Look at that. Just take it all in. This is incredible. Just incredible. That banding of the atmosphere, something else, isn't it? Just look at that. Look how far we can see. foreground, that's Las Vegas right there. The strip is to the right. That's the Pahrump Valley, I guess. And Charleston. Now, this is what it looks like invisible. Looking out the window, lots of haze. And you'll see here a little bit. I'm gonna turn the camera to night shot mode, then I'll put the infrared filter on. You see how it clarifies. Here we go. Look at that. And then I'll be adjusting the saturation and contrast. Much better. In the foreground, we see Lake Mead, Gordon's to the left. So you see it. I didn't zoom in on it. Maybe you can see it right there. Yep, I can see it. Zooming out to the horizon. Look at that. Wow. Here I just adjusted contrast again. The camera I'm using is a Sony HDR AX53. It can zoom out about 30x. Just a great camera. It has the night shot capability, which is why I bought it. And, I'm very pleased with it. Just look at this imagery in infrared. Just incredible. Here you can faintly see some mountain ranges way in the distance. Adjusting contrast really helps here. Look at that. Can you see that? You know, this imagery really doesn't compare with what NASA is showing in their infrared images. The surface just doesn't have the curvature they show. You know? It's like, are they misrepresenting curvature? I don't know. This footage really incredible. It's making me kind of rethink stuff. I don't want to say the Earth is flat, but man, it's flat as phenomena. There's a phenomena here that lets us see way in the distance. And we need to figure out why that is. That's the Grand Canyon. Yeah, look at that. There's the mountain range way out there. I just adjusting contrast and then he's zooming in more on that. Just look at that. Oh my goodness, just look at that. Wow. Just wow, you know. Wow. And I have goosebumps. What does this mean? You know, our globe theory explains so much. It's like, I don't want to throw that out either. Seems like there's two realities. We look up at the motion of the planets, the sun, moon, stars lead us to believe we're part of an infinite universe in the solar system. And that's what the supernatural beings want us to believe if we're captive inside of this, a dome. Because when we look down, it appears we're in a flat world. Everybody's got to make up their own mind, but this is strange.
Wow, that's just incredible footage, man. Let me take the filter off to see how much haze there is out there. This is just crazy. See that? You can't hardly see anything, and that filter cuts right through that haze. Just unbelievable.
Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed these infrared video clips. They're really incredible. So what does all this mean, folks? I'm gonna leave you with this image here extracted from the clips. You know, are there two realities when we look up? You know, are we led to believe we're in a solar system? You know, yet when we look down, it appears we're on a flat Earth model. I mean, if the Almighty put us in some sort of a, enclosure and built a firmament, anybody that can build such an extensive firmament, if you will,